Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We, maybe just killed Tifa. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out here
Can't
soon.
see anything down there.
And there is our weapon.
Tifa? Barret!
Coming! Hey, get your shit together. Tifa needs you.
Come on, buddy. We got this. Gonna limp my way over there.
Tifa!
Tifa!
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa! Stay with us.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn. Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
The fuck did she just mouth? I don't think I ever caught that before. For the record, and this might be a controversial take, I'm definitely on the team of
basically,
Tifa and Cloud
we
being
got some
together.
nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more. Let's ride, people.
Oh,
My God.
What's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Sisney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Alright, I guess we are on our way to Cosmo Canyon.
Take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a bear.
No time to dick around.
Yeah, we ain't got no time for that. No time to dick around.
Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the track, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that
My
Shinra
bird.
hasn't come down on
There's
them
my
yet.
bird.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Then our man gives them the finger.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Maybe this is the right way. Maybe? No? Let's take a look at our handy map. Alright, let's take this, let's get our little bird to give us a little fly. Alright, now we're a little bit closer than we were. Alright, let's meet our pilot and make a new friend.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Alright, get off. Let's give him a ring.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
How else?
You've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke!
God, these two are so silly.
Look! Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Bravo, sir!
Where to, folks? Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Alright, well, obviously we're gonna pay.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out, you're on your own.
Here we go! We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sin Highway. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
What is this sick fuck doing now?
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
It's gonna be so good when we finally kill this fucker.
We pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
You know, I never thought of it until just now. But all the soldiers have that numbered tattoo. How come Zack never had it? Or I don't think Angeal had it either. Or Genesis for that matter? I think Genesis and Angeal were part of a different program, but still. Oh god.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm not using motion sensor. No sir.
Out in here? Open a window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
It's funny, Sid is much more, how do I put this? He seems much more restrained in the remake series, at least so far. He is much more abrasive in the original. Alright, chapter 10.
We're here.
We're getting closer to the end. I think there's 14 chapters in this. I could be mistaken, but I think there's 14.
Run you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Alright, this won't be the last time we see him.
The Vale's this way.
Alright. Let's follow Lab Rat Dog home. Cosmo Canyon is a pretty cool little area. Again, very, very heavily expanded upon in this game. And I really like what they did with the changes in it. Much like, I kind of like a lot of the changes, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people are still hissing and moaning about it on Reddit and God knows wherever else. But, you know, it is what it is. I enjoy it. I love it. I know there's lots of other people who also love what they've done, who love the expanded world. And, I mean, I don't know how you could hate it. It's cool seeing, like, all of this extra... you know what? We're here. I haven't really been doing any of these. We'll make a little stop and do the tower. I'm gonna have to hear this dumb bitch Chadley talk again. Alright.
Look! A chocobo ranch!
See, I like shit like that too. Just that little banter, the little bit of banter between people. Because you hear it pretty frequently throughout this game. I don't know how you could hate it.
Another one in the bag.
This is the wrong way, but we're here again. We might as well do it. I don't remember what these do. Come on. God, it takes forever sometimes. I didn't have to hear Chadley, though. Let's see. Just keep following the signs.
That's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how do you do it? And what's he after?
wants to save the planet.
Wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit.
That's it. Let's not. Please let me in time to stop till they let the planet dry. Simmer. To hit them where it hurts. We need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about step.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
So cool to see this become what it's become.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that?
That's
Hey
his real
guys,
voice.
It's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
So earlier in
Gotta check
Oh.
something.
okay.
An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah, in an earlier episode, I believe when they were in Junon, you kind of hear Aerith talking to somebody, or maybe it was in Costa del Sol. Or it could have been both, to be completely honest with you. I don't remember. You hear Aerith talking to somebody, and you don't know who it is. It was Red.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Guess we're gonna try and catch up to Red. Oh, we got a store here.
Right. How can I be of service?
What do you got? I don't have one of those. I need more of these.
Oh, and please come again.
Shut up.
Wow, I can already feel myself becoming
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
I don't know how I feel about that. Not enough money. I'm not gonna use half of this shit. I just need enough for the weapons. Well, I'd like to get the weapon for Tifa, but I don't really know if we're in a position to be doing that. Oh well.
Watch how you wield those things now.
Alright, up, up, up. We're gonna catch up to our boy Red.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time.
I love
but
when he switches his
this
voices.
is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why did we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Alright. Or we can go learn about the planet, which is the whole reason we came here, rather than sightseeing. Or maybe we could do some sightseeing. We're not playing cards. I ain't doing that again. And there goes our buddy.
Tell me, is it
I believe this is where we go. Taking this sketchy elevator up. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like afraid of heights, but like when I go onto something really high, like a balcony or something, and I look over it, I get vertigo real bad. And I'm just not a fan of that. This year, as cool and amazing as it would be to look out on and see all of this, would make me feel fucking sick. It'd make me feel so sick. It would be an absolutely beautiful view, but would make me physically ill. And it sucks. I would love to do some climbing, but I just don't think I can physically do it. Or maybe I can. Maybe that thought's holding me back a bit. And here we are.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Wugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh. Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Oh, here we go.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
God, this place is crazy. Again, so much smaller in the original, so much more detailed now.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Now this would be a really, really cool area to, this would be a cool place to actually be.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
God damn it, Cloud.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
I never thought
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
So many cool little things here.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty.
Alright.
Have my devices piqued your curiosity?
Yeah, a little bit.
They are essential to my studies of the planet.
What else do you have? Oh, we can keep going up.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Perhaps. What do we have over here? We got some stuff that I don't necessarily need that stuff. Haven't done a lot of crafting this playthrough. We're just trying to play through the story this time.
The lightsmiths have traveled.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet can...
Let's see, what else do we have here? Great view again. More telescopes. Nothing over here.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us of time and space.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
This guy just doesn't believe shit.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Yes. That would do them some good.
I'm gonna fight an old man.
Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
I mean, yeah, we'll come with you, but like, I don't know, bro. We literally saw 2 weapons. She was fucking swallowed by one. But I don't know anything about planetology. Fucking boomers. God damn it.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
This would be really cool. Do planetariums exist still?
Wow.
Are they still a thing? I have to look at. I've never been to something like that before.
This is only the beginning.
I know it won't be like this. Or maybe it will, I don't know. I have no idea what they're like.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Yo, fuck this old guy.
Right
Again,
this way.
he's just treating us like we're fucking idiots.
Hey, can I come?
And I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's gonna be some stuff we don't know. There's gonna be some stuff they don't know. But we seen some shit. You know? We definitely seen some shit. No, the arrow points
Thanks
down.
so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Alright, cool. Okay. I'll go with you. Got a gift for me before I leave? Alright, sick. What do you got for me in here? We got some stuff I'm not gonna use. We got some more stuff I'm not gonna use. Moogle medals. I haven't done any of the Moogle stuff in this playthrough. Well, that's not true. I did do the first one, but to be honest with you, I didn't care much to continue doing with all the side mission stuff this time. And that's not to say I don't enjoy it. I do very much, but this is more just about experiencing the story again. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that up then, I guess. Alright, well, we got some stuff. We got some handful of alright stuff, I suppose. Alright. Where did it take me? Looping all the way around. I gotta find that elevator again. Where the hell is the elevator? Where is the elevator? Where is the elevator? Or am I just taking the stairs? We're just taking the scenic ride this time. Or we're taking the elevator. God, I don't know if I could go on this elevator. What are you doing?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Alright.
If people everywhere resolve to tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Okay.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same.
These goddamn hippies.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the human? Many travelers have joined.
A seminar isn't.
I've always been on the bigger.
Who are you?
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Alright. Then that is what we will do.
A big kid like me was
And
using
go sit in on the little hippie meeting.
as other folks. And
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind.
She probably sounds fucking insane to these people. But how do you really explain what they've gone through and what they've experienced?
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Alright. The River of Lights.
I think meditation is work.
I guess we can go meet up with everybody now.
We yearn to chase the
God, this place is huge. It's so easy to get lost. What is going on here?
We can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy.
What a bunch of crazy hippie shit. I don't know if this is goes up or down. I hope this goes down. If this goes up, I swear to God. You know, I've been talking a lot of shit about spirituality here, but even as somebody who doesn't fully believe in it, there are some really cool ideas presented in this game as far as the planet and spirituality go. Let's go chicken in on everybody.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
It's alright, we'll get there in due time.
Wow, so many
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Yes. But we're gonna lie.
Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
May your journey home be straight.
I'm going to get there. There's Yuffie. I was looking for her. I was like, I don't think I've talked to her yet. She's just gonna talk about materia or something crazy, probably.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
As such, the life with which she has
Alright.
blessed us is a gift.
Well, one person left, I guess.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
You know, you gotta think, this is a place about planetology, but they're releasing garbage into the skies. Those are just gonna end up washed up in the fucking ocean. But they look real pretty.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
You know, you really had to feel for Aerith. She's been dealt such a poor life.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Alright. Might as well follow this old
What did you
prick.
all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Where are you taking us? Ah, yes.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Alright. So this is where we'll end it. We will undertake this trial for Red in the next episode. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me, do the usual stuff, like the video, subscribe. But, I mean, you've already watched the video. That's honestly more than enough for me. But if you wish to go a step further, those are definitely ways that'll help me. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. As we get closer to the end here, and we are getting closer to the end, you know, I kind of wonder where we're going to go next with another long series. I've thought about doing some other stuff with Final Fantasy. I haven't played 16 before. Very curious about it, but I also have a large amount of other stuff I'd like to do as well. But I guess we'll get there soon enough. Anyways, before I start talking too much, just thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye.